Segment 4. Blades, blade holders, and tools. Now it's time to install the blade. Remove the green blade holder from the small tube in the accessories box. Then remove one of the plotter blades. Carefully remove the rubber safety cover from the blade. The blade fits in the small aperture in the blade holder. To insert the blade, you can either drop it into the aperture, sharp side up, or you can unscrew the blade holder, remove the bottom, place the blade in the channel, again sharp side up, and screw the bottom of the blade holder back on. The screws at the top of the blade holder determine how much of the tip extends beyond the bottom of the blade holder. This is very important. Insert the blade so that only about 1/32 of an inch or just under 1 millimeter of the blade is visible. To make sure you have enough of the blade protruding, place the blade holder vertically against the vinyl in your cutter and draw a box on the vinyl by hand. Then use a weeding tool to see if you can remove the vinyl. If you can remove the vinyl, check to make sure the white release liner underneath is barely scored. This is the proper blade depth. Once you have set the blade correctly, use the thumb screw on the tool carriage to loosen the clamp. Drop the blade holder into the tool carriage and tighten the thumb screw securely. Your MUSE vinyl cutter also comes with a pen tool. This might be a good time to learn how to install and use it. Loosen the thumb screw and remove the blade holder. Find the black pen tool in your accessories box. Lower it into the tool carriage and tighten the thumb screw. You may need to raise the cover to allow enough room to insert the pen tool. If the top of the pen is too tall to close the cover without bending it, feel free to clip some of the top off with a pair of scissors and reinsert it in the blade holder. The pen tool is for use on paper. Its main function is to help test and calibrate the camera. For now, replace the vinyl with a sheet of paper. Use the arrow keys to position the pen tool over the paper. Press the test button on the home screen. The pen should draw a box on the paper. This is the same pattern you will see when we do a test cut with the blade and blade holder. You may need to adjust the force setting for pen plotting. The suggested force is 40 to 50. We will cover speed and force adjustments in segment 5. If you have purchased an M24 or M60, you will also receive a Scribe engraving tool. This also fits in the tool carriage in place of the blade or pen tool. The Scribe engraving tool is for scribe or scratch engraving on hard plastics used for badges and wayfinding signage. For best results, use this tool with an adhesive cutting mat to keep the engravable sheet in place during use. The recommended force setting for Scribe engraving is 40 to 50. A slower cutting speed is also recommended for precision.